Yeah, so let's get it started with today's learning corner. In today's learning corner, we are talking about luck. Whenever we speak with our friends, this topic always comes, and this is also important. So I thought let's talk about luck. Luck is something which we frequently expect. Whenever something happens, we a lot of times term it to luck as well. Let it be happening to us, let it be happening to a friend of ours, we term it to the luck. ये तो always होता. वो तो पढ़ाई भी नहीं किया फिर भी उसको अच्छे मार्क्स मिले. This is an example of it. He is lucky, she is lucky. A lot of times we think in these angles. So I thought let's talk about luck today. Welcome to Learning Corner, everyone. Thanks for listening. So let's listen to couple of quotes first, and I have selected these quotes because these are the both individuals are very popular authors in themselves, and then I thought let's look at what are their thoughts on luck. So first is from Ignace. What he quotes is, if you wait for luck to help you, you will have often an empty stomach. So he's saying luck is not the factor behind earning a living, and that's why he's treating or terming it as an empty stomach. Hope you all understand. Let me repeat it. If you wait for luck to help you, if you wait, see, he's saying if you wait, you'll have an empty stomach. So he's saying never wait for anything. Let's move forward. Second one is, there is an old saying, the harder you try, the luckier you get. I kind of like the definition of luck. So for Gerald, he's an author. For him, the definition of luck is, if I keep trying, I will get luckier. But I cannot stop trying, and I have to keep trying consistently. Consistently means for over a significant period of time. That's his definition of luck, right? And if you look at the quotes which exists on luck, both सारे मिल जाएंगे. All and I feel lot of quotes are relevant in themselves, and I created a unique perspective when I looked at those quotes. हम लोग जो फ्रेंड से बात करते हैं तो it will be a bit different, but these quotes are also relevant. Stay with me, okay? uh, and today's topic is like don't forget, okay? Let's move forward. Now here is the man who is termed as the luckiest man on earth. You can read about him. He has some stories on the internet. You can look at him. So his name is Frano. He's originally from Croatia. So let's listen to maybe his story first, and then we can go back to the quotes, and then try to understand if there is any correlation. Hope you all are understanding as of now, right? Let's look at Frano's story. So Frano is called luckiest man on earth because he escaped death experience for 7 times. Let me tell you a couple of things. I think the first experience for him was he was traveling in a train, and then there was a train accident. The train actually crashed into a river. So 17 or 18 people drowned because the train directly crashed into the river. And then he survived. Okay, that is first. After that, he was also in a plane crash. 19 people died into that plane crash, but he survived. In 1996, he was traveling in a bus. The bus slipped into a river. He swam in the river and he came to the shore, and he survived. So these are the three experiences. There are four more experiences also he had, where others have not survived and he survived. So now if you look at it and try to analyze this, will you call this man lucky? Or maybe you will. You're also partly right. Your point of view is also correct. Because whatever Frano experienced, I mean, seven close to death, or maybe death experiences for others, but now he has survived in all those seven. That is one aspect. Now, the other aspect of him being lucky or being the luckiest man on earth is, in addition to all these seven near to death experiences, he actually won a lottery. I mean, very big lottery. I mean, $1 million plus lottery. It's a lot of money. And that's what it is being shown in the picture. Now you are getting my point, right? So Frano, being luckiest man on earth, he survived that kind of experiences for seven times, and now he won also a lottery, and that's why he's called luckiest man on earth. Let's stay there. You're getting my point, right? Okay, stick with me. So now Frano is luckiest man on earth, right? Now what happens? What are we seeing here? If we analyze at a deeper level, maybe let's say Frano's experience, or maybe your own experiences. I mean, think about it, right? You always have some experiences. I mean, आप जा रहे किधर तो suppose bus पकड़ना है, and then suddenly bus comes. I mean, when you reach, usually you wait for 4 or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes on a bus stop. But now you come out of office, go to the bus stop, and then in like 5 seconds you get a bus. So that's an experience you remember. I think that is also you're getting it right. So those kind of experiences we remember, and then we call those experience, or we term those experience, we tag those experiences with luck. Now let's think about it in a deeper way. And it's not just about the incidences as well. There are a lot of NBA players who wear specific color shorts because they feel that is lucky to them. There are a lot of sports players who wear specific socks to specific matches because they feel that is lucky. There was an Australian player who used one single cap for a very long time because he felt that cap is lucky. If he is wearing that cap, Australia will win cricket matches. So definitely luck has some sort of feel good effect. But is it really that, or is there something else? Let's look at, I think, all whatever examples we have talked about, and I feel there are three major things, right? See, one aspect of luck is, if there is pure chance, then it might be lucky. Usually, in my sense or in my personal experience also, this thing has never happened. I mean, it's kind of impossible. Someone comes and let's say I'm sitting in office right now and recording this, and then unexpectedly deadly, I don't know the person, and the person comes and says, I want to give you chocolate. And I think then that might be an aspect of pure chance, because the person, he has a chocolate and then he wants to share the chocolate with someone. He don't know me, I don't know him, we have never met. So there is very less probability of we speaking or having a conversation. But he thinks he has to share a chocolate, so he shares a chocolate. So I believe that is pure chance, because from my side I haven't have done any effort. मैंने कुछ मेहनत नहीं किया है, मैं उनको जानता भी नहीं है, just walked or sitting in office and then I get something in an award. And see, it is also impossible for me to meet someone if I'm in office, because I mean obviously you have to have access to enter into the office, right? So this is not also pure chance. So think about it. What was the pure chance experience you had? And even luck exists or luck matters. That is one aspect, okay? That is one type of it. Second is a bit of push. A bit of push means I gave an example of let's say the bus stop. You usually you wait for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but on certain days you go and then kind of in 10 seconds you get the bus, so you feel today is your lucky day. In similar way, you are traveling on bike, you commute to office 15-20 minutes, you commute to schools, it takes 30 minutes or so, and there are three signals, usually signals. So you wait for those signals, you stop the vehicle, you stop the bike, and then when the signal is green, you go forward. But on certain days you come out of home and then you start commuting. The first signal is green, you pass through. You go to second signal is green, you pass through. And now your feeling is third signal will be green, and you feel it's my lucky day today, so third signal will also green. And then luckily third signal is also green, and then you pass through. But this also has a lot of impact on how you are driving. If you drive slow, if you drive fast, if there is let's take an example, the national holiday, on days where national holidays are there will be less traffic on road. So all these things also matter. So it is not actually pure chance, so it is a bit of push will be needed for it. So that's the second type. And what I feel is the third type, which is most important, which is you have the skill to do something, you have already done hard work, and then it is termed as luck, or you feel it is luck. I mean, in school, right? I mean, when I was in school long time back, yeah, a lot of my friends will brag in such a way that नहीं यार, मैं तो कुछ पढ़ता भी नहीं हूँ, फिर भी मेरे को मार्क्स मिलते हैं, मैं पास हो गया, मैं पढ़ा भी नहीं, तेरे को मालूम है क्या, मैं पढ़ा भी नहीं. Hey, just I read the book one day before, man, one day before, but I still got good marks. So I think people are simply either bragging that skill does not exist, hard work does not exist, and the outcome is achieved, or you feel that the person does not have done hard work, and then he or she has achieved the hard work. But keep in mind, you are not aware what the person is doing when they are at home. They might be studying at home. You are not aware if it's a sport, then they might be doing practice at home. They might be reading maybe books about the sports. They might be doing practice at home. They might be looking at a lot of maybe videos or similar on how to play that sport better. So all these things matter. It's just that we are not aware of these things, and then we are terming that specific outcome as luck. So hope my point of view is agreed by all of you. If not, let me know. We can have a conversation on it. But always keep in mind that luck is definitely a feel good effect. Nothing in the world or in your career will happen just by pure chance. I believe it does not happen. You should have skills. You should do hard work. You should do networking. You should meet people. You should hustle. Do everything. And I think that also happened in 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 the case of luckiest man on earth, which is Frano. Think about it. In his one of the death close experiences, he has to swim the river to survive. So now swimming is actually a very niche skill. It takes a month minimum or 2 to 3 months to learn swimming. So if you know swimming, then only you can actually swim the river and come to the shore and survive. So Frano's that incident or couple of other incidents are actually not lucky. He has the skill of swimming, and that's why he survived. And it's just not swimming. In all his situations to survive, you need to have presence of mind. You need to have a stable mind. You need to be able to make decisions in those kind of situations. So I think some of these situations are not lucky, but they are just termed as lucky. So think about it in that sense. So as professionals, what do we learn from here? Couple of things. Let me give my learnings when I started looking at luck. See, one thing, I think we want to do something in our career. The outcome is important for all of us. And even if we do good, at the end of the day, the society will do good, and it will become a better place for all of us to live. Uh, but you should not be relying on luck. As a professional, no one will come to you and offer you a job. You have to hustle for it. You have to have education. You have to have significant efforts in applying for jobs, creating a resume. You should have good communication skills. If you want to improve communication skills, you want to work on your communication skills. You have to keep yourself updated with industry standards, what is happening new in the industry. You have to speak with your seniors on what are they doing. And when your times comes during the interview, you have to perform in the interview as well, just to satisfy all the questions which are asked by the interviewer. And you will definitely be needed some little bit of push. See, whatever interviews I have given, I have never been able to answer all the questions which are asked by the interview. Never. Because interviewers are obviously more senior than you. They have seen lot more industry than you. Their point of view will be lot broader. They would have worked in multiple companies. What they want to see as interviewers is, how would you respond? What is the skill set you have? What is the education you have? What is the presence of mind you have? How you are communicating? How will you respond to a situation where you do not have an answer? And I think those are the things which interviewers or hiring managers usually look at. And I think those things are also important. So just keep in mind that whatever stage you are in, either you are maybe acquiring new skills, you are going for an interview, you are looking for a job, searching for a job, looking for a promotion, trying to change a company, or whichever you're doing, I think you should keep working hard. You should keep your eyes open. You should accept the feedback which is given to you. A lot of times feedback is not even mentioned. Usually no one gives feedback. But you're based on the questions, responses, body language of the interviewers or the team members you speak with, you kind of understand what's their feedback is. You can actually ask what their feedback is, but usually people feel that it is offensive to give feedback. Then you should understand that their feedback about you is not that good. It may not be it may not be the case as well. It can be good as well. But think about it, you go to interview, you ask the interview, how was my interview feedback? The interviewer either will casually say, yes, this is good, I like the conversation, I appreciate your time, because they don't want to discourage you. You are in their place, you are in their office. They don't want to say, you cannot answer my question, you don't know much, so I may not even select you for an interview. Or there are other interviewers I'm interviewing, and then where you stand within those in comparison of the pool. So I think all these things are usually never spoken about in an interview. but think about it. If you do hard work, and if you try to acquire the skills which are needed, definitely some or the other day you will get that little bit of push from luck, and you will achieve your outcome. That is what my point of view, sisters and brothers. I appreciate all of your time. Your feedback is most welcome. Let me know what do you think, and I wish all of you good luck. I believe you have learned something today. Let me know what you like to listen about it in future learning corners. Thank you, everyone.